Well, things are getting a lot worse, sir. Welcome everyone to part 4 of episode 2 of Let's Play The
Man,
Walking
that was
Dead
a hell
Season
of a
1.
ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny?
What? You ain't getting soft on Maria.
There we go, Danny, that was his
Your
name.
friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband, missing every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down,
Not
princess.
this again.
I'll do it myself. What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind them. It's how they are. Each of them wants to be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
If you guys don't notice, last episode we met up with one of the bandits with Danny, and well, we found Clementine's hat. We don't know how did that bandit got it when the motor inn's barricaded. Hopefully we'll learn more about how the heck did she get the hat. Let's go ahead and talk to Danny.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
Okay.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving hound when you got a bone in your pocket.
Well, if you like her that much, why don't you get married with it? Just don't invite me, please.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Just don't invite me to your wedding, to your gun. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the barn, since, you know, Clementine, Katja, and Duck are in there. We could learn more about it from the inside. Things are getting really, really weird with these St. John's.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
You licked it. But yeah, salt lick is pretty much just used for like cows.
Yeah. We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than you oughta.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Thanks.
Yep.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I don't think having kids in the zombie apocalypse is a good idea.
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to have a kid while in the zombie apocalypse.
It smells funny in here.
Like shit, right, Lee?
Oh my god. Now they're looking at me like, did you teach her that, Lee?
Swear words, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, to me, I think having kids during a zombie apocalypse is kind of a bad idea.
They look skinny.
I mean, if any, zombie apocalypse movie has taught me, like the remake of Dawn of the Dead, yeah, I think it's a bad idea because, your baby could turn out to be, I don't know, like, it just depends on the situation of the pregnancy, if the mother, is kind of like, sick or some, like if she's gonna die giving birth,
Let's stay close to your mom for now.
I don't know if you guys seen. I'm just trying to say something, but I don't know if you guys seen the remake of the Dawn of the Dead. I guess there was this pregnant lady, but while she was giving birth, she had died, and she turned to a zombie herself, and with that, the kid turned to a zombie. But not. I don't mean it's gonna happen to like anybody else. I mean, if you guys seen the show The Walking Dead, Judas turned out pretty well, But I think, it could also be a danger for the kids,
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you.
Exactly.
Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, urban?
I think
Wow.
you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
That's
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. The bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Yeah, they seem overly protective about this door, let alone, you know, the freaking this the barn itself, you know, from the first part of the episode. But my suggestion is having a baby during a zombie apocalypse. You know, it's best, you know, to be like in a settlement where it's protective, you know, in order to have one. But, you know, if it's just, you know, you and other groups just roaming around without any, like, any settlement or anything like that, you're just guys just trying to find something, you know, to like a shelter, you know, then it could be bad because, you know, when it comes to like a herd of like walkers coming at you, you know, the baby's gonna make a lot of noise and stuff, you know. Um, and you know, don't get me wrong, you know, I would love to have babies, you know, at any time in my life. But, you know, during a zombie apocalypse, I would have to, you know, make sure like I'm in a secure settlement, you know, kind of like Alexandria, if you guys know the comic book or the TV show, you know, and stuff. But when, you know, you have like kids, like fully grown kids and stuff, you know,
So, how does a
gotta
woman
protect
like
them no
yourself
matter
in
what.
this whole
And
place?
also, you know, I know it's kind of hard. I know I'm talking over the cutscenes, but I'm just really talking right now. Like you gotta teach your kids, you know, how to shoot a gun, you know, when it comes to like the zombie apocalypse, because you gotta teach them early. Like, but you know, when it's like before it, then no, you know, just gotta let them go to school and everything like that. But when it's a zombie apocalypse, I don't know, you gotta, you know, you gotta. I mean, it's zombie apocalypse is no rainbows or unicorns or anything like that. It's gonna be a harsh world, you know, to live in, and you know, you gotta teach your kid to protect themselves, you know, when you're not around. All right, so the way we gotta distract Andy is, of course, you know, use the generator. As you can see, when they turned it off, he's just like, "What the heck is going on?" And he just goes
Thing
and
is the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
just got to turn it back on. But since we got the tool, the multi-tool, just go to the generator again, and you just gotta watch this right here. Just unscrew the panel.
There you
And then just
go. Ow, damn it. It's moving fast.
turn it off. And get the conveyor belt.
There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd you find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking. Oh, this take forever.
And there we go. Now we could investigate what's happened, what's in the back of the barn.
Picked up something I think could help with the lock.
Nothing to stop you now.
Let's go ahead and take. Ah, great, dinner's ready. Fudge.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Keep that thing off.
Will do. Let's go ahead and find out what's in door number 1. But like I mentioned before, you know, it's not that I'm teaching you, you know, kids violence. The zombie apocalypse itself is, you know, already violent with, you know, the zombies eating people or eating something else and everything. And of course, you know, people, you know, going crazy about the situation. And well, you gotta, you know, teach your kid to protect themselves when it comes to the zombie apocalypse. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and find out what's behind this door. Hopefully our hopefully our questions will be answered about the St. John's. Holy crap. That is a lot of blood, a lot of...
Boy, didn't you hear the bell?
Oh shit.
Dinner time.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
Well, the truth behind the St. John's will be revealed in the next part. See you guys then.